Today for me right now is June 2nd. The game we're going to be looking at today is Last Day of June. Now, this game is absolutely amazing. It's written really well, has a lot of emotional things. We had a lot of fun with it. I was actually on a voice call with Mel the entire time that we were playing it. So thank you to Mel for being with me on stream. And let's go ahead and get started here.
Yeah, the land.
So it has this
Listen,
beautiful
life is out
scenery that's going on here.
You
Nice
okay?
and tranquil.
Hey, sending all the love. I know you were talking about some stuff earlier in Discord. Sending all the love.
How beautiful. So peaceful.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
But in classic Pascal fashion,
Jeez Louise.
I get jump
Yeah,
scared
the land.
just a little bit.
Oh!
Just a wee bit. It's not too bad. Gotta break the tranquil vibe somehow, right? So throughout the entire game, you play as different characters and you look through their eyes and perspectives. And for this particular part right here, I'm this woman and I named her Shirley.
Don't do
Okay.
anything, just look at it.
Yeah, I'm just look at it. Would
Just
you
look at it. Okay, so a little context. This stems from, I don't know if y'all have seen that YouTube video of the, would you look at it? Would you look at it? Look at that. Would you look at that? That's kind of what we're channeling here, okay?
Look at it. Okay, I'm looking at it.
Mel was directing me throughout the whole game.
No. Just look straight at forward at it.
Okay, Mel, I'm looking at the box. I'm quality checking. That looks like a box to me. But give me 2 hours. Let me quality check this real quick. Let me make sure that it's still a box.
Okay, so a little more context. Furthermore, so there was this one time that me and the roomies ordered some Domino's pizza. And you know how when you order on Domino's, it shows the little tracker that shows the progress of your pizza being made. It shows being put in the oven, looked at ingredients, whatever, and then quality check and then delivery. Well, there was one time we ordered it that it was stuck in quality check for about 2 hours, y'all. 2 hours. It was entirely too long. So the system must have just glitched or something. And whenever they took it out for delivery, they didn't update the system and they were also looking for a nearby house to drop it off. So it took a really long time. So that's what we're talking about here. So that was a mess, but it worked out for this clip. So good time. Okay, so this next clip right here, this shows a lot of the different memories that happen. As I said, you get to see a lot of perspectives from a lot of different characters as you play throughout the game. And for this particular one, you are looking at the child's perspective.
Oh, we running away. We running from the law.
We running. You have to unlock the
Okay.
memories, which is why that one was blank.
All right. Did we steal that cap? Is that why we running? Yeah, we running from the law. We said, look at this cap. And then we said, Nyum, gotta go. I got it. I'm tracking. Sick. We've learned a lot today. All right.
We have. Look how beautiful
then
this
now I
place
guess we can
is.
end the
There's
day.
the dog that jump scared me, daggum.
I don't want to end this day, though, because she's going to die.
She's gonna die. Oh no, that sounds like some foreshadowing if I do say so myself. Okay.
Grumble,
Next
grumble.
Grumble, grumble, volcano. It's Oceanid. Oh, it's a bird.
From Genshin. It's just a bird though. Okay, so there's this character. We love this character. He just, well, we actually don't love him because he's not that great of a character, but I like the way that he communicates because he just grumbles. He just that's his whole shtick.
Oh boy.
And the biggest one, too. Homie had to take the one in the middle.
He did. Go big or go home. See?
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble.
It's
Grumble, grumble.
It's some other little context right here. So at the very end there, you heard me and Mel both say Incineroar, who's a Pokemon. And in Smash, whenever he's doing some of his moves, he just goes, Incineroar, roar. You know how Pokemon are. That's how Pokemon be. So Mel has this super cute iteration of how she says Incineroar. So here you go again.
It's
It's so cute. Love it, love it. Okay, so we're continuing on the little
that's
grumble
Digimon.
mon.
My bad. Just putting mon at the end. Stuffed it.
Okay, get ready for this song right here.
Grumblemon masters, Grumblemon grumbles at everything. Grumblemon.
Gotta shoot burb.
Gotta shoot Burb.
Gotta fall off this tree branch.
Get Fat Pappy's medal.
Grumblemon.
So just like in the last video, how I was saying that song that Omi and I were doing, the weird sounds during Splatoon, that's also gonna drop on Spotify, just along with this Grumblemon song, also gonna drop on Spotify in a week from when you're watching this video right now, because that's how good tech is these days. So here we go, continuing on.
The saying again.
Oh goodness. Okay, so this definitely requires some context. So I have a redeem on here similar to the Gramps redeem, and we're going to get to the Gramps origin in this game here. But I have a redeem on the channel where I would speak in the accent of Persephone. Persephone is one of my D&D characters who I would speak in this Southern Belle accent. Hi, I'm Persephone. And that's how she would talk. So I don't know if y'all have ever tried to do an accent while trying to do a different accent. For example, if you were trying to do an accent, I don't know, a British accent, and then you were trying to say an Australian accent in the likeness while doing a British accent. It's very, very difficult. So I was trying to, I was speaking as Persephone here, but I was trying to
The
say,
chance to change your fate, would ya?
you know that phrase from Brave? I've never seen Brave actually up until this point. I will eventually, but if you had the power to change your fate, would you? This is what I was trying to say in Persephone's accent.
If you had the chance to change your fate, oh, would ya?
Oh, Julia saying I'm short circuiting.
Wow.
Am I subbed? No, Corey, you gave me a gift sub to man.
Let's go. Corey gifted a gift
Hot
sub.
taters.
Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, very hard. You should try it to do an accent in another accent. That's your homework for today.
Oh.
Okay, there's the Hunter Grumble guy.
Amazing. Amazing. What were you rolling for? Hey Google, can you please tell a joke?
In Japanese, that's joke.
Oh, hold on.
Great.
Yeah.
You can hear that one.
So just asking Google to tell a joke, and Lloyd triggered the Final Fantasy fanfare right at the exact moment that I was asking Google to tell a joke. So it was just perfectly imperfect timing. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Lloyd. Love you, dog.
Oh, hold on.
Great. You can hear that one.
Mel's great. Oh, he said, oops.
We're gonna do another one. That was perfect.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So you know how I said that we were going to talk about Gramps and the origin of Gramps here. So as we were playing through this game, I decided to give characters more personas and more personality and names. Just as I said, the woman in the beginning, I figured her name was Shirley eventually. So this was Gramps right here. So he doesn't yet have the voice, but Gramps is forming. He's forming a little bit.
Charles.
So we were meeting Gramps.
Gio, and more.
Oh, and people were leveling up in the chat. That's what that sound was.
Pump the brakes. You know what they say.
You know what they
I
say?
know. Okay.
Anyways, you can go by the back door.
Oh,
found-
we can hustle. Man said I don't need a cane. Let's go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we're just.
You
gonna
see
go
how
out, right?
fast Homeboy was moving? I was so taken aback because I figured out that you can sprint. I didn't think mans could sprint. Homie's walking around with the cane all slow, but then homie just says, I don't need it.
Let's
A
go.
continuation.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so we're just gonna go out, right?
Yes.
Look at that. The cane, yo?
He is so
Sheesh.
spry. Sheesh. We're booking it, yo. Ah. Okay, sorry. See, little things like that make me very, very happy. Okay.
Okay.
I get
next.
distracted easily, and it was just really funny seeing Mans just book it everywhere.
Keep going.
Still
Explore
booking
around
it.
this area before you're doing.
Okay.
Say less.
Oh, look.
Ah, see, and now I have the Gramps voice at this point because at some point I was doing a little role play, and then I decided to give Gramps the old Gramps voice, and that's what you heard back in the other Splatoon clip. So that's exactly how Gramps talks, and he starts moving all slow and everything. Except in this game, he moves really fast. So that's Gramps. So he had the voice at this point. I see it. Memory. It's coming back to me. All right. I was lost. How many do I have?
You have all of them.
Amazing. Let's look. No, that's the wrong one.
Keep going. Explore around this area.
In this particular session of streaming right here, I think the highlight is Mel's laughter. Mel's laughter is just so pure, and it just fills you up with joy. And you're going to hear a lot of that in this next clip right here. So this was a very emotional part, which is why Mel says what she says. But it ended up being really funny and one of my favorite clips that I personally like to go back and look upon. All right, well, she died
Trying so hard not to keep laughing.
and now I'm all by myself. But look, in honor of her, I've grown so many flowers. See, in the beginning, we didn't have a lot of flowers. Oh, yes, we did. Literally, never mind. All right, well. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. It's so emotional. Literally, Gramps is looking back at his life with his past wife, and that's how it came. Okay. We just walk into our house and open the door. You thought I was gonna open the door! Yokes! You thought I was gonna open the door! Absolutely not! I live what I wanna, I do what I wanna do! A voice crack. Running away from your objective. I'm living my best life! I'm gonna go back to my... Mel's
Go back to my house.
laugh.
I forgot.
And one of my favorite things also. Secondly, Mel's laugh is the first thing. But you see my face? I'm just ready for chaos. You can see it in my face. I'm ready. You thought I was gonna open the door! Yokes! You thought I was gonna open the... Oh, goodness. Okay, and then we have the last clip for this particular video right here. Breathe, Mel, breathe.
Don't say that, Vlad.
See, Vlad said puzzle time, and I'm not the fastest with puzzles, especially when streaming. Just not the fastest time.
Don't say that.
Don't touch me! I told you not to touch me, Sonny! Now I'm coming for you! It's the problem with the young folk, you don't listen! One more time. It's so funny. Just Mel's reactions are
Don't say that, Vlad.
gold. Don't say
Don't say that.
Don't say that. Isn't that a TikTok audio?
Don't touch me!
I told you not to touch me, Sonny! Now I'm coming for you! It's the problem with the young folk, you don't listen! Young folk don't listen. But there it was, last day of June. Thank you so much to Mel, who was on call with me, and Mel and Vlad, you both helped me a lot in navigating because I was a little lost at times, most of the time, but that's what made it fun, right? So I don't know exactly which video is going to be right here, but you can go ahead and click that video right there to continue on. I'll probably have it loop back to the first video in this series, but at some point I'll have it loop around. So I don't know when I'm going to put the timing up, but it's over there. So you can go ahead and click that. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Pascal. See you later.